Hi, chat. Wow. Hello. Happy spooky day. It's not Halloween yet. It's not Halloween yet, but I like the way that the days look. When it's 10:11. A ghost. Good morning. Good morning. Let me turn my chat on. Gotta make sure the chat's on. Yeah. Is it working? Is it going? It's gotta go. Hi. Oh my god, now Lumi's dead too. We're so soft. And what? Abby! Arigato, Abby. Thank you, Abby. Thank you for the gift emotes. Now everyone can use emotes. Thank you. Thank you. I'm wiggly. I'm wiggly. No. I'm sorry. Just woke up. I think when I handle more things than one, my brain goes bloop, and then it doesn't want to work. Thank you, Abby. Thank you, Irish Sword. Hello, Konlumi. Is it very late or very early? It's about noon, so I would say neither. It's neither very late nor very early. I am just very sleepy. Yeah. I love the new Colony of Ghost Cats character. Thanks. These are the friends I made in heaven. 'Cause I'm dead. I woke up and I saw this, interesting Quora question. That happens sometimes. You see a funny, interesting Quora question? Wait, let me find it. How to legally disappear. Thank you. I'm dead. Yeah, I saw this Quora question. It's how to legally disappear and never be found. How to legally disappear. I thought all dogs go to heaven, not cats. They could be cats. Sorry, they could be dogs. They could just be Shibas. Or... What's another squishy dog? What's another fat squishy dog? Guys, having 3 halos is kind of throwing me off. I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot of halos. That's maybe one too many halo. Pitbulls? I don't think pitbulls are squishy. Oh, pugs. Pugs don't deserve to go to heaven. Actually, I guess they do. Because they didn't deserve this cursed existence. No, I was thinking, mochi type dogs. We need more. Samoyeds are good. Samoyeds are a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. I like Samoyeds. I've never had a dog. But I think they're cute, so it would be nice. The loaf that is known as the corgi. Ah, yes. It could be a corgi. It could be a corgi that went to heaven. Bagels. You had to be a sinner in your previous life to be reborn as a pug. Life as a pug is just suffering. You can't breathe. Your eyeballs pop out, and then you only can get one eye. Look, I'm a pug, right? Yeah, I can't breathe, and my eye fell out of my eyeball hole, and then, what else? I can only really wink with that eye. The other eye is less winkable. And you're unhappy. Born to be cat food. That's so sad. Kagayaku heavy Siri. No, don't actually do anything. If I say it, she'll actually do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Anyway, I woke up and I saw this interesting Quora question. And then I thought, who actually wants to see me play unknown indie game when we can talk about how to legally disappear and never be found? Isn't that more fun? Hosted by special guest Lammy. Wow. sounds good to me. You should play Condemned Criminal Origin because it's $3. No, I want to chat. I want to chat. You can't make me do things. Lemmy! Yeah! Who brought Lemmy back to life? I'm dead. Wait, I have to do. One second. I have to talk like this the whole time. I'm soft and I'm dead. I sound like Marilyn Monroe. That's where it's coming from. I sound like fucking Marilyn Monroe. I recently watched the Marilyn Monroe movie, and it starts with rape, and then it goes into a throuple. A throuple. Someone just broke a window. Anyway, nice. Guys, the Marilyn movie is really fucking weird. I don't think it's historically accurate, except for the part that her mom is fucking crazy. Literally, first, like, nobody's gonna watch the Marilyn movie, right? No one's gonna watch the Marilyn movie? Okay, here's how it starts. You have Marilyn Monroe, and she's a little girl, and every day she gets hit by her mama. It's very sad, you know? And then her mama gets taken away from her because she's crazy and she needs help. Anyway, so she's taken into foster care, and then you see her as an adult, and now she's not Norma Jean anymore. She's not little old Norma Jean. She's Marilyn. And as Marilyn, the first thing she does is gets raped. That's how the Marilyn movies start. How's my Marilyn voice? You like that? You like that? She goes to meet a director, and then you know what the director does? It's horrible. And then she meets this wonderful man. But wait, it's not one man, it's two. And then Marilyn gets into a throuple. And then she gets fucking pregnant. Like, I was like, what? Like, what? I didn't know this was part of the Marilyn Monroe story. Oh! Anonymous! Thank you. Thank you so much, Anonymous. I really appreciate that. Are we just doing the... we should add Marilyn Decoder. Marilyn Decoder. What the fuck calls it a throuple? Apparently the news called it a throuple. And they called her a sex pot. Can you believe that? A sex pot. Thank you so much, Anonymous, for the $27. I really appreciate it. Does it talk about a relationship with the Kennedys? Yeah. Well, apparently Marilyn actually was a friend of the Kennedys before the Kennedy became the president. So she wasn't a presidential groupie, she was just a longtime friend. Yeah. I mean, this is why people call you a Valley girl. I think Marilyn is from the South. Marilyn Monroe? She's from... Oh, she's literally from LA. Oh. She's literally from LA. This is why? What do you mean? Guys, I'm just good at impressions. I'm Marilyn. Thank you, Proximifeed. Proximified. LA South, kinda? Yeah, they put her in a throuple. Yeah, the actress from Marilyn is so beautiful. And one of the funniest parts of the movie is, like, throughout the movie, she'll go out for these shootings. Or, not like shooting bang bang. It's like shooting clapper. Shooting. Anyway, she does these movie shots, and then whenever she walks away, the directors will always be like, damn, look at that ass. Like, the whole point of her existence is like, wow, this woman hot. Let's hire her as our actress. Is this a biblically accurate Lumi angel? No, I'm Lammy and I'm dead. Lemmy, don't panic, but you're surrounded by ghosts. Oh my god, why would you say that to me? I'm terrified. Oh no. Oh. Now what? What'll I ever do? about this Maryland accent. I think I'm doing it too well. It's freaking me out. It's freaking me out. Welcome to Emails. Hey, six-shot savior. I know who you are. How have you been? Have you been? I remember you. Beauty can be a curse. Lammy is in the ghostly quintuple. Hair is white, but I can still feel the blonde. Praise be the ham planet. That's so unfair. That's so unfair. I had white hair first. I literally had white hair first. People forget that I was supposed to look like this. But then they gave me a quick dye job. And then the colored contacts. And I ended up blonde. You sound like you're auditioning for Misery. Oh, I was doing my Marilyn Monroe accent. I'm Marilyn. I can do that. Anyway, I wanted to figure out how to legally disappear and never be found. You want to hear the Quora answer? There's a Quora answer. It says, here's how you do it. Here's how you... Sure! Abby. Abby's so supportive. Hey, Abby. Did you know there's a ghost inside your skeleton right now? No way. I don't believe you. Anyway, here's the question. Or sorry, the answer. First, dissolve your affiliations. Start by distancing yourself from friends and family. So we're already there. We don't need to dissolve anything because we're fucking done. Fucking done. We didn't need all that shit. We didn't have it. Nice. Second, dissolve all your assets. Sell everything you have. Home, get rid of it. If family asks why, tell them you're downsizing your life or something. Pay off your vehicle. Close out your retirement and banking. Do a search with your Secretary of State to see if there's any money. Collect on it. Close out your credit cards. If you're poor, step 2 is already finished. Done. I'm poor? Perfect. I have debts. Will this prevent me from completely running away from my life? Debts are just harder to dissolve. Fuck. I can't. We'll just leave the country, yeah. I met a professor who allegedly went to school in New Zealand. But then when he graduated, he couldn't pay his tuition, so he just fucking left. Which I think is a wonderful idea. I think I might just not pay my tuition and just leave the country. I'm gonna go move to Canada, and it'll be fine. Yeah, so he can never go home. He's just stuck in America now. Like, I mean, I don't think he needs the degree because he's like one of those like work geniuses. He's like teaching some like extra cool program because he's one of those work genius types. So he just goes and like, well, they're like, well, we already know you, so you don't need a degree, I guess. So I guess when I graduate, I'll just go to Canada. And then I'll never come home ever again. There's a lot of first world countries out there. They eat beavers in Canada? No way. What does that taste like? Have you ever had a beaver tail? Have you ever had a beaver tail? That's a food, right? It's like a bread with sugar on it. It's like a bread with sugar on it. Sugar. Sorry, I have to do a southern accent. Wait, why did she have a southern accent? Why did Marilyn Monroe have a weird accent? I need to know. Beaver tastes like chicken? Everyone tastes like chicken. It was a tactic used to overcome a childhood stutter. Oh, I didn't know that. Huh. Apparently, it was to overcome a stutter. A speech therapist reportedly trained her to adopt the throaty style, and it ended up becoming one of her standout traits as an actress and singer. Oh. her final movie that she was fired from, apparently the stutter came back. Once you start eating human, it's hard to stop. Ew, what? Cultural appropriation of Pippa's culture? That and all her pill popping wasn't the only flirty style she adopted, if you believe the movie. She's a sex pot. She's a sex pot. Oh my god. Did you know that the crystal-covered gown Monroe wore to sing Happy Birthday to John F. Kennedy was so tight she had to be sewn into the dress? I want to see the dress. Marilyn Monroe nude dress. She had seen many a trouser snake. Was she actually a sex pot? I'm pretty sure Kim Kardashian copied the dress, and she also had to be sewn into it. Damn. Okay, I see. It was transparent? Yeah, they covered her nip-nops with rhinestones or something. With rhinestones. And she called everyone daddy. I think the film is supposed to be feminist because it's like, oh, you know, we care about Marilyn's history. But it comes off as like really degrading because the like obviously she gets abused first, then she sees her daddy. Then she gets raped, and then she gets put in a throuple, and then she gets pregnant, and she's just this dumb fucking bitch. Like the whole time, she doesn't show any intelligence. She just kind of like wanders from gig to gig, and the studios are like, oh, she's hot, we'll put her in. And then fuck her. And then, like, she's really fucking dumb in the movie. I don't know if she was dumb in real life, but she's dumb as fuck in the movie, and you're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, she has a baby, or she gets pregnant in the movie. Here's my big criticism about the new Marilyn Monroe movie. She's dumb as rocks. Seriously, she's in the throuple, and then the throuple gets discovered, which is bad, right? Generally, you don't want your throuple to be discovered. Anyway, so she's discovered as her throuple, and then she goes to her throuple partners, and she says, I don't see why this is a bad thing, even though I'm a famous actress, and everyone could take me down for scandalous behavior back in whatever year she was alive, and fucking idiot. And then she gets fucking pregnant, and she's like, I've always wanted a baby. I've always wanted a baby. I want to keep it, even though I'm a famous actress, famous for my sex appeal and availability. What the fuck, Marilyn? So fucking dumb! It's like she thought the baby would have added to her appeal. I don't get it. I didn't like it. I didn't finish the fucking movie because she just got too dumb for me. I was like, this is not funny. I'm not enjoying this movie objectively. Anyway, to legally disappear, you need to start making jokes about going backpacking through Europe and staying in hotels. These are unrelated. These are totally unrelated topics. You know? Unrelated. At least you know how the movie ends. True. Anyway, step three. Start talking about traveling and jokes about going backpacking. Kazakhstan, my beloved. You could totally just go to fucking Central... I mean, if you really want to disappear, you could go to Central Asia and just disappear in the fucking steppe. Go backpacking with a bunch of caddies! Yeah, caddies! These are the friends I made in Turkey. Turkey! Yeah! And then hardest thing to do is get offline. Oh, if you have a job, take vacation time and just never come up. Apparently, There's a guy called Christopher Knight at the ripe old age of 20, took off just like that one day and was never seen again until 27 years later because he snuck into town to buy stuff. Oh, he stole stuff, sorry. Welcome to emotes. Go offline, well, that's a deal breaker for Lumi. No. I'm very enthused by the idea that one day, just disappear. Crazy. Yeah. You just gotta head to the winter wilderness. Or live in the... You definitely have to live in the trees in order to disappear. My dad left to get milk one day and we're still waiting for him to come back. Oh, Daddy, come back with the... I'm not saying that because I feel like you could clip that out of context and then make it really fucking weird. Okay, none of that, please. Just become monkey? Loomers? No, my name is not Loomers today. It is Lammers. Lammers? It's not Loomers. I am legally distinct. I'm legally distinct and therefore I cannot be punished by anything. Lammers. Yeah. Haven't you gotten used to being clipped out of context? No one has done it to an insane degree so far, which means, I can keep going. Yeah, Chinese copyright Lumi. I watched the movie, Chip and Dale, but the modern era one. I found it to be really impressive because the CGI was good. Anyway, not Rescue Rangers, the new one. Where one is like 2D and one is 3D. It's got tall man who is funny. The Sonic version. Yeah. What's the name of the movie? Lammer's more like lamer. Oh, such a burn. No. John Mulaney's in it. Anyway, that movie's interesting. What was I going to say? Oh, the plot of the movie is that the evil person keeps stealing cartoon characters and then uncopywriting them so they can be made into Chinese knockoff films. Like Flipper from The Little Mermaid got turned into Fisher. It's kind of great. It was a strange movie. It was an experience for sure. Oh, Flounder. Oh, maybe he was Flounder to Flipper. Maybe he got named Flipper. Yeah. No. They weren't Chuck and Dave. They were definitely Chip and Dale. But if they got caught, they would have been Chuck and Dave. Oh no, public domain. It would have been a good thing if not for the fact that Flounder got given this terrible mustache, and that really ruined the movie for me. Flipper is the IRL dolphin from the 60s. Oh. Ugly Sonic is the highlight of the movie. Yeah, it's kind of great. They have this panel at like Comic-Con or whatever, and Ugly Sonic is there, and he's like, I'm Ugly Sonic. I was a legend. Or something. It's kind of amazing. Formally Chucks. I read the villain's backstory was similar to Peter Pan's actor's backstory. Oh, what? Since we're talking about actors today. Peter Pan actor backstory. Sad. What happened to Bobby Driscoll? Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers Peter Pan controversy explained amid online backlash. Driscoll killed himself. Oh. He was the voice and model for Peter Pan. And then they terminated him weeks before the release of Peter Pan. And then He fucking killed himself. You wanna know why he was terminated? Because he was 16 and he had acne. That's sad. Really, he'd started a bunch of child films. But then he grew out of younger parts, and so the studio cut him off. That's pretty sad. Damn. The 27 Club is real, guys. The 27 Club is fucking real. Disney should. Disney gonna Disney. How dare he hit puberty? How dare he have one pimple? Oh, this is incredible. Damn, that's fucking sad. Poor Bobby Driscoll. He did have a bit of a unibrow, but I'm sure they could have dealt with that. He turned 16 in the Disney XX lost interest. Oh. Fuck. Wait, you right. Oh. 1 second, my chat has to update for me to ban the bot. Fixed. Nice. Self-mud. Damn clankers. They could have just renamed Tinkerbell to Pimplebell. That's not sellable, you know? His voice changed and they threw him to the curb. It's kind of sad, man. Actors don't have it easy. I know their job is acting and they go on the stage or screen or whatever and then they just pretend to be something. And it seems like an easy job. But I think the backstage stuff must be so hard to deal with. Yeah. The back. Wait, I'm gonna disappear for a second. I'll be right back. Let me just die. Hi. Lemmy! I need to say something. And that's thanks for watching all my streams, everyone. Ebby, fucking Squirrel, all of you guys, Grey Badge, everyone I see on both platforms, every single fucking stream. That's so nice. You guys are so nice. It's like you're humoring a toddler, you know? M. Come with Ultimate Jam Jar, Orange Crowbar Man. I fucking know your names. Usagi Zing Girl. I fucking remember. I can't not remember. I see them every time. Oh my god, they're red. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, even though I'm fucking dead. I have different usernames on every account. Crazy. Is 100% drunk? Well, that wasn't very convincing. I'm drunk on life. I don't need fucking downers. I'm already down. That theme's being nice, looking up how to disappear. Oh no, bros. Oh no, bros. Oh no, bros. Kylan! Hi, Kylan! Moon and Moon. I'm the moon. The other one is Moon. Drunk and tiredness are almost the same thing. You know, it's fucking weird because I shouldn't be physically tired, but this morning I didn't want to wake up, man. This morning, I just didn't want to fucking get up. I'm tired, but it's like my brain is tired. I get like this every time I'm in school. Like the stress just adds up and I'm like, fuck, like every day. It's like, fuck. Eternal slumber is a choice. No, I've got too much to live for. The world is so beautiful. I haven't even seen the Northern Lights in person. Like, I gotta go see those, you know? Maybe I'll go disappear in Reykjavik. I'll go hiking. I'll go hiking and then I'll commit the act to soup. And then I'll fucking just never come back. Yeah. I've never been to Antarctica. I hear that you can get good cruises. I heard that the way to do it is you get a cruise to Alaska. You got to Alaska, and then you take a cruise there, and they let you off for a bit in Alaska, and then you get to see either, like, you can go in the spring, and it's really beautiful. I really want to go on a cruise. Yeah, me too, squirrel. Yeah. Alaska to... Hi, Delta V! Hi, Delta V! Hi. You get a bear to eat you? I could go poke a polar bear. And the last thing I would remember is the cute-ass bear poking his cute little nose at me. Cute. I would love to see the Northern Lights. I want to see that. God, it's so amazing. The planet is so amazing. There's just so many cool things to see. I don't have time to die. I got shit to see. You know? Why she like this? Hi, Tuna! Tuna, you too! Tuna! Feet, my beloved. Why is she so positive? Because I'm too scared to commit suicide, so I have to be positive. Look, you either exist in a constant state of bleh, or you make the best of it. I'm gonna make the best of it. The world is so nice. She's a failure as a sad girl. Yeah, man, I came out of my depressive phase already. I'm already out of it. I fucked up. I should have prolonged it. Lammers works the sad away. This is why I say Lumi's a good influence. I'm a good influence. I am. There's so many cool things, and you might think that you'll never, ever go see them, but you could, and that's exciting. You've been reading my messages? Yeah? Tuna, I just wanted to say thank you, Tuna. Hi, Gerthin. Hi. I know who you are. Hi. Hi. Happy late Leif Erikson Day. Who's that? Leif? How to spell? Leif Erikson. Who's that? The Norse explorer who led the first Europeans thought to have set foot in continental North America. Whoa! That's cool! Oh my god! I didn't know this. Did he land in Canada? Leif Erikson. So how did Lumi and her cats die anyway? Oh, how did Lammy and her cats die anyway? I was killed. There was this blonde thief. And she's terrible. Evil! Don't trust her! She'll kill you! That's a leaf. Oh, when I was in Turkey, I took a picture. I took a picture for you guys. It's been a while since I've been there, but I didn't really talk about my trip. So I want to show you this picture that I took while I was there. Oh my god, there's this cute picture. Yesterday I was at the lab working, and one of my peers, one of my classmates is like, I think she's a bit older than me. Anyway, she has a baby. He's so cute. He came in with his little baby curls and his little baby clothes. Welcome to Emo's Gerthin. And then my classmates, tall blonde woman, another one. Anyway, they built him a racetrack out of like colored tape. It's so cute. They just taped a racetrack onto the ground. It was so cute. And he had this little toy truck, and he put this and he was driving the toy truck on the ground in the lab. It was so cute. It wasn't a whole one. It was just like a couple, like 1 or 2 streets, but it was really cute. Baby, it was a baby. I love him. He's so smiley. He ran over to my row and he looked at me and I was like, oh my god, baby. I love him. He's so cute. I can't with babies. I just can't. They just make me happy. I really like babies. She's going baby crazy. I'm not baby crazy. I'm rational about it. But if you show me a baby that I get to squish a little bit, like hold, you know, I'll be like, I'll get very excited. It's not that I'm going baby crazy. I'm not going baby crazy. We are going to a baby. No, I wish I was a baby. A little bit. No, it's not that it's not an obsession. I don't need to have one. I just think they are cute. That's the difference between being able to differentiate. I've got logic, okay? The logic assures that I will not suddenly just fucking show up with a baby. It's like getting to play with someone dog. Yeah, exactly. It's like getting to play with someone else's dog or being a dog sitter. You have the baby for a bit, you think it's really cute and stuff, and then you like play games with the baby, and then you give the baby back before it does anything annoying. You can steal one. I don't want to have one of those for a long time. It's gonna be a while, I think. I was found in a trash can. Are you okay? Do you like the trash can? That seems bad. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did you just compare a baby to a dog? Having a baby to sit is like having a... It's kind of similar. No, it is similar. It is totally similar. Wait. Wait. I'm trying to show you this picture that I took for you guys. But I can't fucking find it. Here, I'll just... Whatever. Yeah. Babies are for the birds. No! No! How could you do that? A dog that eventually speaks. On Lammers is destroying chat by facts and logic. Facts and logic, baby! Okay, let me show you this thing. I took a picture for you guys. Well, some of you guys, not all of you guys. It'll only be relevant for like some of you. Let me show you. Let me resize it again. Okay. Here you go. This is for some of you who may think it's kind of funny. I was in Turkey and I saw this thing. I'm not gonna talk about any other parts of my trip. Thank you, Anonymous! Thank you. Have a top cake. Thank you, Anonymous! It's a top cake. I took it for you guys. I took the picture for you guys. I don't know. It looks like coconut and chocolate flavor. And the other one is orange, which is unexpected. Did you buy one? No. I didn't have that many liras. I couldn't just randomly spend it on stuff. I didn't get to try it, but it was funny. Have you seen the Top Cake TV ad? No. What? You didn't even know. I'm fucking poor. The schooling has so much money to sponsor, you know? They give you like this much money. They're like, here's your flight and your lodgings. And you're like, okay. And then you just gotta take care of the rest of it. I was saving money. Shameful display? I'm sorry. I apologize. I don't care for coconut. I would like to try coconut milk. The Grey Badge, what I learned about you is that you need to, you have a lot of stuff to try. You got lots of things to try, don't you? Come to Turkey, a top cake included? Yeah. How can you milk a coconut? You take breast and firmly squish for coconut milk. Isn't coconut water instead, or are they different things? They're different things, I think. Coconut milk is different than coconut water. I think coconut water comes from the young coconut. Coconut milk is... It's from mature coconut. Coconut water, young coconut. Coconut milk, old coconut. That's the difference. I prefer coconut water, I think. It was used in many cookings. The money I have right now is I'm saving for my PC, but without a job, it's very hard to reach that goal. You should get a job. You can get a job. Hey, working minimum wage is not embarrassing in any way. Take it from me. I have worked every minimum wage job. Well, not some of the harder labors because I am a woman, but I've worked most minimum wage job. And it's fun. I like it. Anti-knee propaganda. Oh no, how dare Lumi advocate for hard work? Trying as hard as I can. Do you need interview tips? Just go in, dress really nice, and smile a lot. Anti-work Reddit, anti-work will hear of this. Put me on Reddit anti-work and see what happens. I'll kill you. Lammers was a barista and always got my name wrong? Yeah, I always called him Zinkro with a Z. Or with a K. Zinkro. Zinkro. I found a fast food restaurant that pays $27 an hour and I'm applying today. What the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? How do I get that job? I would go fucking back to retail in a second if I made $27 an hour. You get free food? I always put too much salt on my fries. Joke's on you. I only made fucking pizza. Yeah, what the fuck? 27? When I worked in a restaurant, I made $5 an hour. I made fucking $5. It was ridiculous. Well, because in America, you have tip. So legally, you're not you don't have to pay your you don't have to pay waitresses the same amount. Like the plus tip rate can be lower than the minimum wage. And so I was making $5 an hour, but then I got tip, so I made like $11 an hour. I mean, it was fine because I was like fucking 16, but at the same time, I only made $5 an hour, okay? $5 Tips feel like hell. Well, it wasn't that bad because I worked at a sushi place, so the tips were okay. Yeah, I would say if you're looking for a restaurant job, go to a higher-end restaurant because the tips are good. The more money they spend while eating, the bigger tip you get. Yeah, you can make sushi. No, I didn't make the sushi. We had a sushi maker. A guy, a couple people that made the sushi. How much was $5 then? In my day, I worked for $1. They paid me in quarters. Old woman Lumi. I had to walk both ways up to school. Hack me. Do people tip in fast food? Don't really have that here? No. No tips for fast food, only sit down. I worked at a sit down restaurant. A sushi place. It's different. Fast food, no tips, that's why they have to pay minimum wage. Basically. Uphill and 3 feet of snow both ways. Yeah, I did get to eat the sushi. I've talked about this before. And people told me I was gross. But, like, when I was waitressing, whenever I got hungry, because I would work, like, 12-hour shifts, you know? Like, on my days off, I'd work 12-hour shifts. I was on my feet, like, the whole fucking day. I was all exhausted. Anyway, and I would steal food from people. I didn't eat off the floor. I would eat untouched food. Or, like, one edamame bean. Because all I got to eat was fucking miso soup. My boss was like, oh, you're hungry? You're hungry? You can have miso soup. I'm like, okay, fine. Not wasteful. It's normal. I'm pretty sure most people who have done, like, waitressing have probably stolen food in some way or another. Right? People order 10 rolls and eat one who win. I know, right? Like, a lot of people who have never had sushi before, they'll just, like, try it, fucking hate it, and you're like, well, I guess this is mine now. Whatever. Oh, thank you for the silver chat. Animal Friend Part 2. Don't let those new machines bully you into tipping 25%. Well, I tip 20% to people because they deserve it. Waitressing is a hard job. I know some delivery people that stole some stuffs. Oh, I've had whole orders stolen by delivery people. Like, I'll order something, and then the delivery person will go, well, you weren't here to pick it up. And then I'll be like, well, what the fuck, man? I told you to just leave it at the door. And then they'll just fucking leave. And you gotta contact... I always feel bad contacting the app. I'm always like, man, like, it's not my fault. They were just sad and poor and were hungry, but... yeah, kind of annoying. Happens. Was talking about food. I don't touch home taking food I don't touch home make me a monster when I eat out then, Lumi? No? No? That's your right to take home. I just stole food if they let me. Screw them! Steal someone else's food. That's how you get fired, man. That's how you get fucking fired from your delivery job. I've eaten questionable food left on airplanes? What the fuck? Is that? I've heard weird things about airline catering companies. I've heard really weird things. I heard that for airline catering companies, like, they basically have this football field of a kitchen. Everyone has to cook, like, one thing for the whole day, non-stop, 8-hour shifts, 24 hours a day, 24/7, 3 shifts, 8 hours per thing. You're just fucking standing. The omelet maker just stands there and makes omelets all day. 5 eggs in, 5 eggs out. Omelet, 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 omelet. Because all of the food has to be put in the trays to be warmed. The trays that they push on the airplane are warming trays, actually. So the food is all cooked before, and then it's put into those trays to be warmed, not cooked. It's warmed in there, and it's just a fucking industrial field size of fucking chefs that are stressed every day, 8 hours a day. Crazy. Apparently that's how airline food works. Sounds like easy money. Sounds like fucking hell. Are you serious? I would not take that job. That sounds horrible. You're just a drone. Human farms. I like airline food. I always get excited when I get to eat airplane food. Not because it's particularly good, mostly because it's different and it's kind of interesting. I enjoy trying new things, so I feel like I have to, you know, it can be good. It's usually just okay, to be fair. It's usually just okay. But, it's not bad, you know? Yeah, kind of fun. I have a singing lesson in 6 minutes. I have a singing lesson in 6 minutes, and I need to go. Maybe next week I won't do it next week so I can have some more time. With the way that things are going, I'm fucking dying, man. The mental stress is adding up now, and I think it's just tiring me out prematurely. I shouldn't be so tired. What can a lesson teach you? Specific things, you know, specific things. Tongue placement, soft palate moving, where to enunciate, little things. Thank you, Abby. Thank you, Abby. You're late and leave early? I'm sorry! Hey, but at least you got to see Lammy. Well, she looks blonde now. Here. See you next time. Tomorrow, Darkest Dungeon. Maybe I'll gorilla tonight. Very unlikely. Very unlikely. Or maybe very unlikely. Maybe tomorrow. No. Very unlikely. Super fucking unlikely. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Darkest Dungeon. I'm sorry I couldn't do this for very long, but I gotta go. There's fucking stuff to do. I'm doing fine. I'm gonna rate someone. Let's ignore the weird sounds I make with my mouth. I'm nervous. Let's see who else. Let's rate Remy. We're rating Remy. She's a Brad. I'm a Brad combo. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for the donos. It makes it possible for me to stream every day. I really appreciate it. Thank you for coming to all my streams and everything. I really appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna send you guys to Remy now. So let me see you tomorrow.